Hello, air signs, and welcome to your daily focus tarot for Friday, August 26th. So, we have the Lady. The Lady in other decks is Empress. She is about abundance. She is about creativity, nurturing life. She is ultimate happiness in that creative process. So this is talking about having abundance. And how are you going to have abundance? How are you going to have that new flow in life? That new, you want this new beginning, because the clarifier is the Fool. It's the leap of faith. It's that ability to unlock and the strength to go through a brand new doorway. And the other clarifier that came out at the same time as the Fool was the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, this is a card of rest. It's a card of contemplation, meditation, reevaluating an idea. And you're reevaluating it and how you're going to go about doing it, because you have this Fool. You're reevaluating it in terms of how you want to nurture it, how you're going to gain this abundance, like your process. You're thinking about your process. Okay. Now, she can also be talking about security and preservation. This is, Persephone. This is Divine Mother Earth. So this is, creating this abundance, creating this new life, this new start for yourself, and how you're going to go about preserving it. The other card that came out was the Wheel. And the Wheel, this obviously she's casting a circle, because this is a Druid craft, so it's Druid and Wiccan deck. So she's obviously casting a circle. The Wheel talks about turning points. It talks about the harvest for your rewards. And the Lady also talks about harvesting your rewards. So this can be a completion or a beginning, or it can be both, like a hello goodbye situation, the end of one life or one life cycle and the beginning of a new one. It can also mean new options in life. So you're creating these options, and the clarifier for it was the King of Cups. So in the reverse, King of Cups talks about emotional manipulation, codependence, addiction, outright abuse situations, confused people who aren't able to commit to anything. In the upright, it talks about the opposite. So it talks about a leader, a father figure who has emotional balance, who has abundance because they have that balance. They have generosity, they have restraint and diplomacy. They're compassionate and tolerant. So you're trying to use your diplomacy to get yourself together, to get this new beginning, to get this completion and this start of something new, to have this abundance, to have this new growth in your life. At the bottom of the deck, and what's hidden from you, is the Chariot. Willpower, going for a new direction in a balanced way, and pulling the sun behind you, taking that creativity, that growth with you towards this new start, towards this healing. And Two of Cups. In this particular Two of Cups, I read it as a physical and a spiritual healing. Not so much a cup of lovers, but more a cup of recognizing the duality within yourself and finding that balance, and that's what heals you. And then we have Nine of Pentacles. So this is kind of the card of the high life. The pentacles are set in stone, and you see this hawk, and you see her giving the side eye. So she has, she has life and knowledge. She has these pentacles that nobody can take away from her. And she's keeping a very strong eye on them. 555. So you're definitely gonna get this union. You're gonna get this harmony. And it's gonna be through your willpower. It's gonna be through your creativity, through nurturing this new beginning, and through bringing this cycle that you're in to a completion and starting a new one. Don't just be, the King of Cups being in sideways. The King of Cups, he's not just talking about being diplomatic to other people and using restraint with other people, but also with yourself. He's talking about not, like, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, not, like, if you know that you only have $20, don't spend your last $20 on, like, a video game when you don't have any food. Feed yourself first, right? Because your body needs food. You don't need the video game. So be, like, tolerant to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Be diplomatic with yourself. Maybe not everything in your life is going the way that you wanted it to, but some things are. So focus on the things that are going the way you want them to, and the things that aren't going the way you want them to, just try and adjust them a little bit. Like, don't completely throw them away, don't ignore them. Just try and think, well, how can I adjust it to make it work? Hopefully this is helpful for you. Have a great Friday. I'll see you tomorrow.